Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll teach you guys how to draft a shoulder dart bustier. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, please do it to subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, thank you all for supporting my channel. God bless you. So let's dive into the pattern drafting. So I already have my normal basic block, okay? This is my armhole, okay? This is my shoulder to chest line, shoulder to bust, shoulder to under bust, shoulder to waist, and extra 2 inches allowance for sewing, okay? So now for the armhole, I'll divide my armhole by 3. Whatever I have, I'll times it by 2. Then I'll chalk it down, okay? Then from that point, I'll come in by 1.25, okay? From this point, come in by 1.25. And from the 1.25, I'll go out by 2.25, okay? Let me rule it out, okay? From here, come in by 1.25, and from here, go out by 2.25. So after doing that, I will go ahead and divide my nipple to nipple into 2. Okay, my nipple to nipple is 8 inches. Divided by 2, I have 4 inches. Okay, so this line is 4 inches. I'll roll it out from my bust to my full length. Okay, so now from the under bust, I will go in by 2 inches. For my bust dent, okay, my bust dent, I'll go in by 2 inches. After doing that, I'll go ahead and connect it to my bust point. Okay, just this way. For my bust dent, I'll connect it to my bust point. Then for my bust point, I'll connect it to this particular line, okay? Okay, and I'll also for my bust line, for my bust point, I'll also connect it to this particular 2.25 line. So now I'll go ahead and chalk down 1.75, okay? I want this particular part to be slanted. I don't want it to be straight. Remember my under bust, I came in by 2 inches for my bust dent. Then now on my full length, I will come in by 1.75. I want the line to be slanted. So now after doing that, I'll go ahead and chalk down my full body measurement. Make sure you place the 2 inches that you remove from your under bust, and also measure this particular side, that is my waist. For the dart on my waist, replace it back, and for the dart on my full length, I'll go ahead and replace it back, okay? So after doing that, I'll go ahead and join the lines together, okay? Join the lines together. So I'm done doing that. So now I'll go ahead and measure from this part, this particular point, to my bust point, okay? Measure it out. Whatever I have, I'll bring it over to the next, this line, okay? This second line. I want the two lines to be equal while sewing, okay? So now I'll chalk it down. After doing that, I'll go ahead and curve out my armhole line. I'll go ahead and curve out my armhole line. So let's do that. So this is my armhole line. This is my armhole, okay? So now the next thing I'm doing here now is to extend this line upwards, okay? I'll go ahead and extend it up. So after doing that, I'll chalk down my neck width. My neck width is 3 inches and my neck depth is 3 inches for my front. So after doing that, I'll go ahead and curve out my neckline. Join my neck width to my neck depth. So now this is my neckline for the front. After doing that, I'll connect my neckline to my armhole line, okay? I'll connect the lines together. I've done that already. So now I'll go ahead and cut out this side, okay? I'll cut out this side. After doing that, I will place it back. So just watch what I'm doing, okay? Cut it out this way. So after doing that, I'll use my tape to hold it down, bust to bust, okay? Bust to bust. Then use your tape and tape it down, okay? So after doing that, you go ahead, okay, make sure you tape it down to your armhole, like hold it down like this, okay? Just watch what I'm doing. After doing that, you go ahead and divide your shoulder into 2, your remaining shoulder into 2. Divide it into 2, get the midpoint. Then from your bust, extend it up. Extend it up from your bust, okay? This is now your shoulder dart. It was a princess dart before, but now we have extended it up and we now have a shoulder dart. So now from your shoulder slope, you come down by 1 inches for your shoulder displacement. Okay, this is a front pattern. For the back, you go up by 1 inches, but for the front, you come down by 1 inches. So now let's cut out. So this is what we have. We now have a shoulder dart. Okay, this is the shoulder dart. Make sure you cut through your shoulder displacement. Okay, remember we came down by 1 inches from our shoulder slope. So make sure you cut through that 1 inches. So now this is our front pattern. I'm done drafting out the front pattern. Okay. So let's go and draft out the back one. Okay. Let's go and draft out the back pattern. So this is my back pattern. I already chalk down my normal basic block. I have my shoulder come down by 1 inches from the edge of the pattern. I have my shoulder slope, my armhole. Okay, this is my chest line. This is my waist and full length. Okay. So now let's write it down. This is my chest line, my waist, and my full length. After doing that, from my shoulder, I'll be coming down by 2 inches. Okay, from my shoulder, I'll come down by 2 inches, and from my waistline, I'll go in by 1.25. This for my back dent. Like I'm avoiding zipper bulge. Okay. So after doing that, I'll go ahead and connect the lines together. Join the two lines together. So let's do that. Okay. So after joining the lines together, I'll go ahead and extend it down this way. And even is a full blouse, I'll come down by 7 inches from my waist. Okay, so now from this particular point, from here, I will go in by 4 inches. That is my nipple to nipple divide by 2. That is 4 inches. I'll chuck it down. Okay, I'll also extend it upward. Okay, I'll measure the full pattern. I'll measure from the edge of my pattern to that 4 inches. Whatever I have, I will take it up and I'll draw a straight line. So this is what I have. So now from my waist, from the both side of my waist, I'll come out by 0.5, my waist dart. After doing that, I'll connect it upwards to meet my chest line. Okay, after doing that, I'll take it down. I'll extend it down this way. So now this is what I have. So now on my armhole line, I'll divide it into 2. After doing that, I'll come in by 0.5. Then I'll connect it to the upper part this way. So now from my chest line, I'll curve it to go and meet my armhole line. I'll curve it this way, slightly curve it up. Okay. So now the next thing I'm doing here now is to chalk down the circumference of my body. Okay. My bust divided by 4, my waist divided by 4, and all that. I will not start from the edge of my pattern. I'll be starting from here. This other part is going out. Okay. That is for my zipper bulge. Okay. So now my waistline, whatever I have, I'll add extra 1 inches because of my waist dart. Then from that waist, I will extend it down to my full length. Okay, just extend it down to your full length. This is what I have. After doing that, I'll go ahead and curve out my armhole line. So let's do that. Okay, slightly curve it up to meet this particular point. So now this is what I have, guys. Okay. So I'll go ahead and chalk down my neck width. My neck width is 3 inches. Okay. I will join into my armhole line this way. Join into my armhole line. This is my shoulder slope. This line is my shoulder slope. So now from my shoulder slope, I'll come up by 1 inches for my shoulder displacement. Remember on the front pattern, I came down by 1 inches, but for the back, I'll be coming up by 1 inches because this is the back pattern. After doing that, you go ahead and connect your lines this way. Okay. So now for my waist, for my neck depth, I'll be using 1.5 inches for my back neck depth. I'll go ahead and connect the lines this way. Okay. So this is it. So I'm done drafting out this particular back pattern. So the next thing I'm doing here now is to cut it out. So let's do that. Okay, make sure you are cutting this way. Cut out your darts and cut it out this way. So I'm done. Okay, I'm done cutting it out. This is my back pattern. Okay, this is my back pattern. So now I'm done drafting out my back pattern, and also this is my front pattern. So now this is what I have. I have my front pattern and I have my back pattern, as you can see. Okay, so now when cutting out, okay, when cutting out your back pattern on this side, add 2 inches for your sewing allowance, then add 0.5 round. Okay, add 0.5 round. Okay, so now on the front pattern, this particular side, you cut it on fold. So when you open up, you have both side. Okay, cut it on fold, and the other side, cut the center side. This side, cut it two, one for the left and one for the right. Okay, so that is it, guys. Bye.